Hi, I'm Juanita Carba, owner of HOA Community Solutions, your management company. Every month I send out an email with information that I hope will be helpful. Last week I sent out an email about email, and it inspired a lot of questions and a lot of follow-up. So I wanted to take this moment to do a quick video, about 3 minutes, to just explore this a little bit further and to clarify. So our managers manage between 10 and 20 communities each. That means 10 to 20 boards of directors, each with maybe 3, 5, 7 board members on it. So that exposes us to a lot of communication. And when you add in communication from vendors and homeowners, a manager can get upwards of 100 emails a day. So our goal is to refine email as much as possible so that we can truly focus on the things that are going to make the most difference for you and achieve the most results. And as much as we enjoy hearing from you, reading a lot of email takes a lot of time, but it doesn't actually accomplish as much as we would like to. So we're asking for your help. As a partner, we want to streamline communications. That's why we ask for a point of contact, someone that the manager can work with and someone who will be responsible to convey information back and forth between the board and the manager. So I'm going to give you 2 examples. The first is the perfect world situation, and it involves budget season. So the manager drafts a budget for the following year, and they send it to the point of contact and ask them to forward this out to the board so the board can flesh it out, have lots of discussion about the budget, have their budget ratification meeting, adopt their final budget after all the thought process has happened, and then we will then publish that budget to your homeowners for ratification. But that's perfect world. What often ends up happening, because we're all inundated with communications from every direction, but most of the time coming to us through our cell phone. So a point of contact probably gets that budget on their cell phone, and they might realize, hey, I don't have a distribution set up here on my phone, so I'm going to ask the manager to please disseminate this directly to the board. The manager's going to want to please you, so they're most likely going to do that. But guess what happens? Then that thinking process and all the discussion around the fleshing out of ideas and projects and all the pieces that go into that budget, the manager gets copied on almost all of it. And that's a lot of email that then they have to weed through. Or worse yet, if the board members don't reply all and the board member just responds to the manager, since the manager is the one that sent the email, now the manager has to take those emails and forward them to the rest of the board to make sure that they all know what this one board member's thinking. So guess what? Then everybody starts replying all again because the manager's the one sending out that information. And we want to hear from you. We want to be in the loop, but as I said, we really do want to spend as much time as possible being a good partner and getting things done. And so reading emails don't always really help us accomplish that. So that's why we ask for your help in streamlining our time. We really appreciate partnering with you. We appreciate working with you. And we want to thank you for helping us leverage your time and ours to accomplish as much as possible for your association.